everyone. How are you? This is Nadine Wilkins, and I'm so excited to jump on this live. Just had a phenomenal day today and just wanted to share some golden nuggets with everyone. So I had an awesome conversation with a business partner of mine, and we just had a conversation about success, right? And the thing about success is success can be seen as different things to different people, right? Some might argue that, success is the wife and mother or even stay-at-home mom who decides to be the most awesome mom or wife possible. Success to the person who's a business tycoon and who's very successful in their trade, right? Like whatever you decide is what success is to you, right? And what one may see as success may not necessarily be success to other people. So I know it sounds like I'm saying a lot of success, and it's because I just love it. I love celebrating human potential. There's actually an audio that I love. You can find it on YouTube. It's called The Greatest Secret by Earl Nightingale. And it is phenomenal. If you've never heard The Greatest Secret before, definitely YouTube it and take the time out. It's about a 30-minute audio that is absolutely phenomenal. So the reason why I was, having this conversation is because we were also talking about standards, right? And I think there comes a time where you have to be open and willing to raise your standards. Hey, Miriam, welcome to the live. You have to be open and willing to raise your standards because the last thing you want is 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now to look back and say, I'm exactly the same way I was 20 years ago, right? I believe as human beings, we just have so much potential that, I know my personal goal is not to be the same person I was the day before. So to always strive, to always grow, to always serve, right? I think that is so crucial, right? Because you can have somebody who's super ultra successful. Let's say they're a real estate investor, right? And they'll make a ton of money doing real estate investing. But sometimes at the end of the day, if you haven't had the opportunity to do something to change someone's life, and it's not to say real estate investors don't, because they provide awesome places for families to live. But this conversation is about growth and development. And, sometimes it's easy to confuse success only with money rather than, looking at success from a point of having a succession plan. Like, whose life are you going to touch or change because you made a decision to grow and to step up and to raise your standards and to do something that the rest of the world are just not willing to do. Like, whose life are you going to touch? Whose lives are going to be changed forever and transformed because you made a decision to live your best life? Right? Maybe it's your children. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's a friend from church. Only you know who that person would be. But all of that becomes possible because of you, because of the decisions that you make to serve. Hey, thank you guys for jumping on, right? So I'm just fired up because I love celebrating human potential. And I had a conversation with a new business partner, and, she was excited, right? And she was excited because she had the opportunity to do something different, something that she always dreamed of doing, but just didn't see how it was possible for her. But got to the point where she was just so sick and tired of being sick and tired that she needed to do something different and was willing to take the steps necessary to do something different. Right? Hey, Fuad, welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping on the live, right? So sometimes you have to have the courage to step outside of you and to hey, Daryl, welcome to the live. Welcome. Sometimes you have to have the courage to step outside of you and to step outside of everything that you've known at this point, to take a risk, to be courageous, and to be a stand for other people. You know, one thing I was thinking about earlier today is how many times you're stressed out about a situation that's going on, and you have the opportunity to serve somebody else, whether it's through your job, whether it's through your business, whether it's through your church, and automatically whatever you were troubled about or worried about, the answer comes to you. Why? Because you're standing in a place of serving other people. And by serving other people, by default, whatever it is that you were worried about, you automatically get the answer, right? But that came because you were willing to put your own personal things aside to be a stand for someone else and to help someone else in a process. And I know all of you on this live know what it's like to, because, you know, I'm just looking at those of you that joined this live. You're all servant leaders, in that you lead by example. You're willing to put, you know, other people's needs first, right? And you're willing to help other people. You know, Daryl, I see you're watching this live right now. You're an attorney, and your amazing wife posts time and time again how you're in the office around the clock to help so many people in their time of need. And I think that's absolutely amazing, right? Fawad, you do the same exact thing, and you serve people through food, right? Lawrence Wilkins, you are one of the hardest working people that I know, and you serve your family, and you serve the men you meet with, and you serve the community, right? So it all comes from being a servant leader. So I just wanted to jump on and have a conversation with everybody about what is success to you. It doesn't matter what social media says is success. It doesn't matter what reality TV says success is. What success is what you define success to be for you and your family. So thank you guys so much for jumping on this live. I'm just so grateful to have all of you on this journey with me, and I look forward to connecting with you all soon. Take care, God bless, and go out there and serve somebody. Take care.